in Montenegro now. It's raining. It's about almost 2 a.m. Yeah. Luckily we have a hotel, but I'm not going to get that much value out of it. Let's get back on the bus. So the plan is to go check in at a hotel at 4 a.m. But 4 a.m. to 11 is still decent, and I'll see if I can get a later check-in. The Wi-Fi there was terrible, so my Google Maps wouldn't even load. But yeah, hopefully we can find this hotel, because I wasn't smart enough to save it before I left Wi-Fi in Belgrade. So we're now in Montenegro. It's coming up 11:30, and they let me stay till 12 if I needed to, which was really nice. That's the hotel terminus, I think, or terminal. It's just right next to the bus station. So I'm gonna go get a SIM card from the mall, and then the plan is to try and catch a bus to Durmitor National Park, or the town of Žabljak, at least that's what it's called. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I think online there's a bus that leaves at 1, but I haven't bought the ticket yet. I was just going to buy it at the terminal over there. But yeah, I'm going to go get a SIM card first.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But shit, time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you said.
Cops have just stopped a bunch of cars. There's a big line of cars and we just haven't took them all, but there's heaps of cops. So apparently in the past they blocked this road with protests, and that's what it could be, but I don't know what's happening right now.
Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a drug, really feeling for love, and somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at.
back just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
So we made it, we're in Žabljak. I'm probably butchering the name, but yeah, so we're not too far from the tallest mountain in Montenegro here. It's kind of cool with all the Can-Am quads over there. But yeah, I'm gonna go check in, and it's a little cold, so I might put a jumper on. And then yeah, we'll explore town a bit, and we're gonna go hiking tomorrow. This is quite a nice place. The Highlander Hostel is what it's called, or Highlander Apartments. So yeah, the plan is we're just going to walk around town, do our shopping, get some dinner, take a little look at this town. It's quite nice. And it's nice and cool. I think it's 7 degrees. So I wonder how cold it'll actually get tonight. But yeah, it's a nice little town. And we got all day tomorrow here, and then we got to go back to Podgorica after that. Man, it seems they really like quad bikes in this town. Heaps of them everywhere. Oh, pretty nice ones too. They're 2-seaters, but not the same Can-Am 2-seaters we have, so I'm not quite sure what those ones are. The supermarket has a ramp. It's got a ramp going up. Oh, we're gonna get some things because we're going hiking tomorrow, so gotta have lunch and stuff. Chips are so puffed up because of the altitude. Yeah. There we are, Durmitor Park. So we're in the Durmitor National Park. We're gonna go for a walk up the mountains. See how high we can get. It really depends on weather and how much snow there is and stuff like that, and how dangerous it is. But yeah, so we're at the park. There's 43 lakes or something like that I was told. And the main one's close to town is called the Black Lake. We might stop by that on our way up or down. And then yeah, we're gonna try and climb the tallest mountain in Montenegro, but that could easily go wrong. It's just completely weather dependent. So yeah. The main other thing we gotta watch out for is bears, because apparently there's like 400 bears in this park and they could be waking up around now. So yeah, we definitely gotta be loud the entire time just so we don't end up sneaking up on one, and we've gotta avoid any cubs like the plague. Look at this meadow over here with the river. Kind of reminds me of Yosemite a bit. It's really beautiful. So building some big new buildings here. They got that big concrete one there, and then they got the triangle one with a view like that. I kind of get why. So here they're saying there's about 100 k's of mountaineering trails and stuff, and hiking and rafting and kayaking, and then here you go, you get the animals. So they have bears, they have chamois here, which seem like they'd be a little bit easier to get to than in New Zealand. I think we're going the right way. This is Camp Ivandu. It's a bunch of cool little huts in the mountains, and there's a big building up here. But yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place to stay if you had a group of people. I have no clue if we're actually going the right way, but we're going to walk this way and hopefully there's no bears. This place is beautiful. The problem with cameras is they don't really capture like the right type of green. Usually looks pretty bad. Other colours like blue and stuff you can get without editing, but the greens, which I find are very beautiful, are really hard to see on cameras like this. But I think I've actually ended up at the Black Lake. That means I've gone the wrong way a little bit, but oh well. Let's go take a look at this lake. So I am just lost. I don't know where I'm actually meant to be going, but it should cut up off this trail apparently. At least I think I'm on the right trail, because there's a trail that goes right around the lake, so I could end up accidentally going around there. But yeah, for now we're gonna walk by the lakeside and see if we can find the right trail to get up to where we want to get up to. So the sign says Bobotov Kuk, which is the mountain, 5.5 hours. So yeah, so I think this is the right way, and then we're gonna have to cut off left again, which hopefully I don't miss. But I don't know, like red and white, I don't know if that's the actual trail I'm meant to be following. Like it just says on the map online on the National Park website, it just says it's called the 101.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink.
So here it says we got 9 k's left. This isn't too bad, but it gets pretty steep. So yeah, we're just out of the tree line now. Pretty beautiful up here. Haven't seen any wildlife, which if I was doing bad, it would be cool to see something, but it would be bad to see a bear up close. But yeah, so now we're out of the tree line, getting real rocky. Yeah, summit's somewhere up there. Taking a quick break in the spot over here. There's the tops up there. There's a few huts down there, so I don't know where the track goes. We might have to scramble up that valley there, which will be interesting, but it doesn't look too bad. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that right peak is the tallest mountain in Montenegro, Bobotov Kuk. It looks like the track actually goes around right a bit more, and then we go up. We go up to the left of it. But yeah, there is some cloud at the top, but so far the weather's been good, but I can't say for sure. It might rain. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot here. So we're up at Durmitor camp now. There's an old wooden hut. There's one with a tin roof. And there's a few more up here, I think. Don't know if anyone's staying here. But yeah, it's quite cool. So there's the trail up there. And it still says we have 8 k's left, so we have a little while. But yeah, these huts are awesome. People have been having fires here. The woodshed and toilet one. I think the ice cave is also meant to be around here somewhere, so I don't know if it's down that path though. If I don't see it, I'll have a look on the way back. But it's about 12 now, so it's lunchtime, and it says we got 3 hours and a bit left to the top, so yeah, still got a bit of a way to go. It's mainly steep by the looks of it. Oh, there's the lake. It's beautiful. So that's, I think, the summit up there, or it's behind that. There's kind of 2 ways, but the arrow pointed this way along this track, which we're gonna have to, there's a bit of snow there. And if I can't make it this way, it does look like people do climb it that way, where you go up there, but then the main issue is that ridge there. But it doesn't look too bad, but that's the backup route. And then there's also an arrow for, I think, another mountain, which is over that way, which I think you can take an alternate route that way to get back down. So yeah, we'll see what the time is. We'll probably end up going back down the same way, but never know. I would like to go to the lake again and spend some proper time there rather than just walking past. But yeah, still got a bit of a climb ahead of us, but yeah, we've done most of the distance, I think. Now it's just the actual climbing, which should be a bit more fun, a bit different, and yeah, hopefully we can make it. There's a bunch of like Tomo things around here, like usually I'm in New Zealand and there'll be like thin ground and then a cave at the bottom of all these. Some of them are filled with snow, so got to be careful around those, because there probably is caves under them. They just look like they do in New Zealand. Getting up there now, the track was under that bit of snow, so I'm just doing a bit of rock climbing, but the grass is frozen. You can snap pieces off. There's pieces of ice. Yeah, we're getting quite high. It's actually not too cold at the moment. It's colder down there because the wind is kind of blowing through the valley. But yeah, still got a while to go. But we still have time. The sunsets are like 8, so as long as they're down like 5ish, I'll be happy. But yeah. Okay, up we go. Okay, so what I figured out, this is not the mountain we're climbing, it's further. So it's still more gradual up. But yeah, I think we'll get a view of it just up here. But yeah, I thought this might have been it, but it's not, which is good because that does not look easy to climb. Yeah, we're having to walk on snow a bit, so it's a bit annoying. I have to watch out for holes, but other people have walked here, so I can follow in their footsteps. It looks like these people would come the other way. Okay, we're getting up quite high now. The snow is actually pretty sun-packed, so it's a bit dangerous with getting up here because I really don't want to slide at high speed down there. Yeah, so you can see the trail we've walked along there and over in the next valley. So we gotta pass in between these two peaks, and then the summit is up behind there, and hopefully we'll be able to make it. But yeah, the sun came out for a bit and then it's kind of gone away, which is nice. It's getting a bit colder now, but yeah, I don't really want to get snow blindness and I don't have any sunglasses. But yeah, anyway, it would be nice if we can get up there and it can come out. But yeah, we're going to keep heading up, and this grass just looks crazy with the ice on it. All the grass up here, there's like only spots where it happens, so it must be like where the wind hits. Like right now it's quite windy and cold, so I assume where the grass is at, it's gonna be windy and cold, and you can see it on the rocks too up there. If I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty dangerous up the top. It was real iced over, like real iced over. I could barely dig my feet in, and that's when you need a crampon or ice axe or something, because I almost did slip and slide down. So don't be as dumb as me, and we might have to go down another way. But we got this view now, which is beautiful. I'm just wondering, where does the track actually go, because it goes down there. So what's the peak? Is it that? I think it might be, but I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, it's a great view from out here. Montenegro is a beautiful country. I see why everyone recommended to come here. going to be really windy on the side. I was standing just over there. It was so windy and I'm like, oh, it's going to be horrible to climb up here. Then I walk like a few meters and it stops. I'm like, I could have just sat over here and take all the pictures. But anyway, we're properly climbing now because the track goes along there, and then I can't really find any more symbols. So yeah, I can't see any over there. So we're just gonna head up here carefully and hopefully make it to the summit, and then go work our way back down. We gotta figure out how to actually get back, because I do not think I can go down where I came up, because it is very dangerous. I only just realised there's a hut down there by that lake, but holy smokes, we're almost there. Oh, this is just insanely beautiful, and I have the best luck with weather. Like, I mean, there's a bit of cloud over that side, but honestly, I'm so blessed just to be here with this weather. I was thinking like that would be the perfect spot for like a hut or something like that. Hunting in this place would be awesome, hunting chamois. I don't know if you're allowed to though. There's some tracks down there. There's some of the other peaks. Yeah, it's just insanely beautiful. The cloud's coming over now, so we might not see the view when we get up there. There's a rope which makes it look easy as. And yeah, see you at the top. Can't really make it to that, but I'm just gonna have to go straight up there to that piece. Oh. Oh, where do I get up here? There's a good handhold. I gotta step up this bit. Oh, I made it. Be down there for a sec. I shouldn't be holding the GoPro, but that bit was a bit harder, but not too bad. And we're at the rope now, so easy going. That's a wire. On the summit. It's actually not as windy as it was before. It's nice. I mean, I say that. Get crazy over. There we go. What does it say again? Bobotov Kuk. We have a suitcase with a bunch of stickers. I need to get a sticker. The tallest mountain in Montenegro. Oh.
I found the sorrow when I feel alone. alone. I need to follow. In the distance I hear the pulse. 'Cause even with the lights gone out, I know the rhythm that I have to pound out rolls on. It's bounding through the streets, scattering the cold. The marching band rolls on. The marching band rolls on, rolls on. We'll lead with the heart and let our heads follow. We'll leave all the plans to work themselves alone. I'm hearing the ways that I've left to go. Oh, you know it's the sound that rusts my soul. 'Cause even with the lights gone out, I know the rhythm that I had to pound out rolls on. It's bounding through the streets, scattering the cold. The marching band rolls on. The marching band rolls on, rolls on. It rolls on, rolls on.
So I've been forgetting the name the whole time, but it's Bobotov Kuk. That's the name. And yeah, we made it. We're gonna start heading down now. It's getting a little bit cold and start rolling in. But yeah, we gotta find a way to get back. It's the main issue. Might be a bit of a long walk back. But yeah, at least it's insanely beautiful, so it doesn't really matter how long it takes. As long as I get back before sunset. Man, I just can't get over how beautiful it is. There's another range in the background. I get why this place is a national park now. It just seems way too long to go like down that trail, which would take us all the way around. And so I'm probably going to have to make my way back down there very carefully. So I'll have to try and stick to the rocks here and try and avoid the iced on snow. We're running out of rock a little bit. It might be easier to use the snow. There's footprints there as well that I might try and get to, but I just hope it's too steep I don't slide. Let's try and just get down here. Okay, I can dig in here. It's not as bad as higher up around the corner. That was the worst. Honestly, it kind of looks fun just to sit down and go, but it's a really bad idea. Well, it's pretty thin here. Like I can see stuff under it. Yeah, it's just all sunbaked and old is the main issue. What is that? That looks like it could almost be a footprint from an animal rather than footprints from a human. This, I think, is the main route that everyone climbs, which I was over there. I just slipped and slid quite far. Oh, jeez. Okay, I see why people bring ice axes and things now. And crampons, because it would have been a lot easier to stop if it wasn't that. So, no sliding. Yeah, sliding is very bad here. So, if you do this and this weather, I suggest you bring the proper gear. That's just a crazy view of that peak there. Be pretty interesting to climb it from this side with like rock climbing gear. Maybe when it's not all iced. Jeez. That's the side of my feet. Okay, I think I'm pretty good now. I can slide a bit and show you guys. Go down just on my feet like skiing. That's kind of fun and a bit more controlled. But let's sit down a bit, go for a bit of a ride. That wasn't too bad, it wasn't steep anymore. Oh, I'm gonna be soaked after this, but it was kind of fun, so I'll say it was worth it. I like following these watermarks. There we go, stop. Oh, there's my little pile. Okay. I'm actually not too wet now, but I am wearing shorts under my pants in case I got too hot, so I probably can't feel the initial effects right now. But yeah, I still got a little while to get back. So there is wildlife up here. I don't see anything. I don't have any binoculars or anything, but there you go. Fresh looking footprints going up that way. So I'd say it's a chamois that's this high. A little chamois going for a walk. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it. But yeah. I'm kind of off-roading a bit because I don't remember where the track was. So let's just hope I don't fall down any holes. You're not meant to walk on snow like this. You will fall down a hole. This is a cool crack. I'm going to try and climb it in a sec. Nah. Now that we can see that second range, it's just beautiful. I'm gonna have a break here for a bit. It'd be nice if I can see some wildlife. I'll sit here, have a break, and then yeah, continue on down back towards the ice cave. Oh yeah, they had Super Mario Pringles at the supermarket, so I had Super Mario Pringles left because I ate my sandwiches that I made, and this thing's really tight, like all the ones in the supermarket were as well. But yeah, there's the mountain we climbed up there. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that deer very well, unfortunately, but I don't have any binoculars or anything to do proper zoom, so yeah, it's quite cool to actually see some wildlife sniffing around here. It's beautiful, the sun's coming out, sitting across the ranges.
Michael was no normal boy. to myself.
So I've gone off-roading a bit, which probably is an amazing idea, but oh well. And yeah, I'm gonna try and shortcut down to the lake down there. So I get to walk along the lake a bit more, which will be nice. It's a beautiful evening. It's 5:15 now, so I'll probably get back late-ish. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So, and I'll probably just cook dinner at the hostel rather than get some. So yeah, here you go. There's a view of the lake and the town.
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, let's bring it up. Let me read the definition of it, because I always hear it and I even say it.
To hook the women down to the Russians have a lock on a lot of different vices in New York. That didn't really translate. Something else is going to occur, connected to that. There's either she's going to. In fact, I think he was good enough to almost play professional baseball, if I recall. I was his boss at the time, and he goes on a.
Nice and hot before, but now that I've changed, I'm cold. But I'm gonna go for a swim, so hopefully these grasses are all good. Whoa, she's a bit chilly. Oh, that was a very brief swim, but it was actually pretty nice. Brief but nice swim, and because of that shortcut, it probably won't be too many k's. But right now we're at about 18.5. And I'm taking it a long way around the lake, and then we got to get back to the hostel in town. Dangerous section of the trail, and there's another sign. I guess this is meant to be like, there's a lot of elderly people, this is meant to be a more tame trail, so it makes sense to warn them, because it does get a bit steep and technical. But yeah, that trail's nothing compared to any of the other trails. But yeah, it's just beautiful, this lake. It's like, it makes you think of America, but we're not in America. It's just so blue. It's so nice. And like the heat of summer, it'd be even better to swim in. Yeah, it's just so blue. You got the little bit of the hill there that sticks out on an island sort of peninsula thing. Headland, I guess you'd call it a headland. And yeah, that's beautiful. There's a lot of pollen though. I got some. I have it on my boots, but that'll be because it's spring. So over there, that cliff is what we walked down, so we were on that ridge. And I basically walked along those rocks and then down the left side of that cliff. It's cool to see it from this angle. There's a lot of lines on Strava crossing here, so I don't know, when it's low you can walk across maybe. Yeah, there's the rest of the lake, and I think there's a restaurant. And this is that little box we saw. It's weird, it's full of broken stuff, the old rubbish bin, there's a new one there. And graffitied up.
Well, I don't say we because I don't live there anymore, but in Vegas they have AAA baseball, and there's a AAA team, this guy.
Oh, that's worse than I thought. too hard. My boots got muddy getting onto it.
More like those Target type places. My buddy had a warrant for one of the people in the family, and he asked.
So we're walking a different trail. Yellow, blue, yellow. And basically that road section we walked this morning, it just cuts out most of that, and we should get spit out right before the town. So yeah, it's just nice walking through this forest. I don't really feel like going where all the people are parking and hanging out at the cafe and stuff. Oh nice, we can walk through the meadow. What is this? There's a fence, and the fence looks rusty but still reasonably new. And there's a big concrete thing. Looks like mini golf or something weird like that. Or bowls maybe. But it's too skinny and petanque. I don't know. Intriguing. It's a woodpecker. I've never seen one. Look him go. Ah, oh, come on. Come back around the tree and pick for me. Oh, he's going up. I wanted to see him picking. That's quite cool. A woodpecker. You can see him picking. It's pretty cool seeing a woodpecker. I didn't know they have them here. There's a bunch of things that I think are like just American, because that's all I've ever seen them on American TV shows, like woodpeckers and stuff. But I guess Europe has a lot of that too. Like this is a lot of similar things. Squirrels. Like until I saw a squirrel, it didn't even cross my mind that there was squirrels in Europe. And when I saw one in Yerevan in that park. But yeah, there's actually a lot of things like that here, which is beautiful to see. And I guess that's why it seems so similar to America, because they just have different versions of the species. We're just going to have a bit of a chill day today until the bus comes. So we're just going to hang out around here and then catch the bus and explore Podgorica a little bit before Dubrovnik tomorrow. But I do got to wake up at 6 tomorrow, or before 6 to get to Dubrovnik. So yeah, I'm going to double check the bus times, and then yeah, we'll be on our way soon.